Hey, hi, hello. Sorry I look like this in the beginning of the video. I kind of just woke up, got out of the shower, did my skincare, and wanted to make a silly little get ready with me because I had someone ask to show how I do my eyeliner, so I'm gonna try my absolute best to do that. I've already done my skincare. It's the same as always, pretty much. Same morning skincare. But I'm gonna go ahead and put on my Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. I'm not sure if this is breaking me out or something else is breaking me out, because it also could be from being pretty inconsistent with my birth control. Could very easily be because of that, but also could very easily be because of the primer or the Makeup by Mario bronzer that I've been using, because it's on my cheeks, so I'm not 100% sure. But since last night was retinol night, the active ones got definitely a lot smaller, so that's nice. But yeah, this is the most I've ever broken out, probably. Like, I don't break out, I don't have acne prone skin, so me breaking out is kind of crazy. But next, I'm gonna go ahead and spot conceal with the NARS Pot Concealer in the shade Vanilla. I'm just gonna take a small little brush like this and honestly put it all over the side of my face, because it's pretty bad. And like, I'm good about washing my pillowcases, so it's not because of that. I mean, it could possibly be because of the detergent, because I think we changed detergents. I don't know, honestly. So all the spot concealing is done. I'm gonna go ahead and use my, of course, Makeup Forever Hydro Glow Foundation in the shade 1R02. I might do 2 pumps. I'm gonna see how it looks with just 1 pump though, because I really don't want to overload my skin with a whole lot of product and then clog my pores even more and cause more acne. Just super quickly, obviously, blending it with a big fluffy brush. So my zits aren't covered absolutely perfect, but it's not that big of a deal. Everyone gets acne, nobody cares. Then we go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Vanilla and try and get as much product as I possibly can and cover these dark circles and prime for eyeshadow, just like so. And then I'm gonna go ahead and lightly blend with I guess it's a concealer brush, I'm not 100% sure. I use it to blend out my concealer. So maybe I'm gonna try and make this less choppy and like leave the awkward silence of me blending, maybe, I don't know. But if I decide to chop out or cut out the awkward silence in the blending and stuff, sorry if it's a bit choppy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend everything with a sponge just to get out any streaks and make sure everything looks all good. Because I feel like no matter what, if you blend with a brush, there's always going to be at least a little bit of streaking or streaks. So I always go over with a sponge. Then I'm going to go ahead and use my cream contour slash bronzer. I'm going to use my cream contour slash bronzer. This is Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer in the shade Medium. If I can get it opened. And I'm going to place it on my face first with a brush like this. And then blend it with a brush like this. And when you're blending with a brush, or really anything, make sure not to drag it, because you're going to end up picking up like your foundation, or you're going to end up picking up your foundation or your concealer, and it's not going to keep the coverage, so make sure you're patting. But also, I don't think I said this, thank you so much for 200 subscribers. I think we're like 200, let me check. Thank you for 233 subscribers. Thank you so very much. Yeah, very much, a lot. Thank you. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do my cream blush. Where's my cream blush? It is the Ilia Multi-Stick in the shade At Last. I'm just trying to use this up really. I feel like it fades super quick, so not my fave. Then I'm gonna blend it, of course, with my cutesy dootsy little Sanrio makeup brush. And then next I'm going to go ahead and do my powder cheek products. First I'm going to start with the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in the shade Medium with a big fluffy brush. And then just really quickly get a bit on my cheeks. Then obviously my Charlotte Tilbury blush in Walk of No Shame. The day that I hit pan on this is going to be the best day ever. Truly and honestly. Also, I know that I already made a current body care products, but if you're looking for a good spray deodorant and you sweat a lot, use the Native Whole Body. This is in coconut and vanilla. Would recommend. Then I'm going to go ahead and set my under eyes and my smile lines with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish setting powder in the shade Fair. I'm going to do that with a powder puff. Then I'm going to go ahead and set my lids with this shade from the Makeup by Mario palette. I'm just going to use this type of brush to set the entire area where you're going to do your eyeshadow. I feel like using this shade to set my lids is a very good way to get more use out of this palette, because this really isn't a shade I would typically use, so definitely a nice way to use this palette a bit more. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows with the KVD pomade in the shade Graphite. I might show you guys, just because someone asked how I do my eyeliner. Maybe someone's interested in how I do my eyebrows. I actually just plucked my eyebrows last night, so this is hopefully gonna be a bit easier. Just get a little bit on an eyebrow brush. I forgot to make it as thin as possible, as pointy and thin as possible. Get some product. And then I start in the middle, do the bottom line. Get that tail, like so. And then I do the top line and connect it. Fill it in. And then do the front. Just like that. And then other eyebrows not going to be completely even. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. My brain is all over the place. Then I'm going to go ahead and set my face with setting spray. This is a mixture of the NARS Light Reflecting and the e.l.f. Power Grip. The key to making your skin, when you have foundation and stuff like that on, making it look like skin, is a ton of setting spray. When I say a ton, I mean a ton. God. And this isn't necessarily long lasting. If you want a long lasting setting spray, obviously go with the Urban Decay All Nighter. I love that setting spray. I'm probably gonna try the dewy one next after I finish this. And yeah, because whenever I did my graduation makeup, I used that setting spray. Where my cap set, my makeup didn't budge at all, and I sobbed and my makeup didn't budge at all. So I very much would recommend that setting spray. I'm gonna try the dewy one next. And then while that's kind of sinking in, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some chapstick. This is a sugar cookie chapstick from Chapstick. And then I think I'm gonna do my eyeshadow off camera, just because it's the same way that I use the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes Moonlight palette. Every time I use it the same way, so nothing too different or spectacular. Okay, this is the eyeshadow. Not a huge fan. She didn't turn out the best, but it's not a big deal. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Expert Liquid Liner, and I'm gonna show you how I do my eyeliner. So first I'm gonna do this eye, just because I always typically do this eye first. Okay, that eye's done, and then I'm gonna show you with this eye. So I'm really trying to get my mirror not in frame, but I start with the bottom line. Doesn't have to be perfect. But the bottom line is mostly about what angle you want it to be. I just kind of go with whatever angle it wants to be, because eyeliner is never going to be even. You're never going to make it even. Stop trying to make it even. You're making it worse. And then with the top line, don't start right at the very tip of the bottom line, start a little bit in to keep that sharpness, and then you can kind of just fill in the blank spots and then fill in the rest of your eyeliner, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna maybe try and show you how I do the inner wing. It is so hard to like show that because I can't make my mirror my phone, but for the inner wing it's mostly just do a line like that and then a line on the bottom and kind of fill it in a little bit, just like that. Nothing too spectacular, and they're actually pretty even today. That's good. And then I'm gonna go ahead and line my waterline and tightline with the Urban Decay 24/7 waterline glide-on pencil thing. It's not glide-on, it's the 24/7 waterline pencil in Legend. And if you do an inner wing, please, for the love of God, connect it, like tightline, and connect it to your wing, please. And always make sure your eyeliner is sharp, because I just scraped the ever-living shit out of my eye with the wood part. Dear Lord, that hurt so bad. Not necessarily hurt, just scared the shit out of me. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do mascara. This is the Essence Lash Princess. Swear by her. She is absolutely amazing. You cannot beat this for $4 fucking. Like, this is only one coat and she looks amazing. But I am gonna do 2 coats. And then after mascara, I'm gonna go ahead and do my highlighter. This is the Urban Decay Moon Dust Shadow in the shade Space Cowboy. Can you see that I hit pan on it? Oh my God, I'm so excited. But I like the shade because it blends really well with my blush. And I love glitter. And then, just because I'm feeling cutesy dootsy, I'm gonna do lip gloss. This is the Essence Extreme Shine Volume Lip Gloss. Just the clear one. That is all for makeup. I'm gonna show you guys how I do my day-to-day hair care routine as well. So while my straightener is heating up, I'm gonna go ahead and brush my hair with my, I think it's just a detangling brush. I think that's what it's called. I had someone ask where I got it. I will put a link in the description to this one specifically. I just got it at Sally's. Does it have the brand on it? Tingle Teaser is the brand. You could probably just get it on Amazon or get one similar to this on Amazon. This is what it looks like brushed out. She's a bit lion's mane, but we're gonna fix it. First, I'm gonna use my Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla Leave-In and pretty generously spray my hair. And then I'm gonna go in with the Odell hair oil. I don't like this on wet hair. It leaves like a cast, but I do like it on dry hair. Just really lightly kind of brush it through with your hands and kind of scrunch a little bit. And then my straightener is heated up. I'm gonna go ahead and straighten my bangs. I already somewhat fixed them a little bit because they were pretty gnarly looking, but I'm gonna really fix them now. Just straighten them like so. Get a brush like this and brush them through like so. And then I'm gonna use my Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Dry Shampoo and only spray my bangs. And then I'm gonna brush it through again. But that is my like day-to-day dry hair routine. My hair looks a whole lot better now. The products do kind of need to take a minute to kind of sink in, but this is pretty much how my hair is gonna look today. But that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, thank you again for over 200 subscribers. I love you all so very much. Yeah, hope you guys have a great day, night, whenever you're watching.